tell Masicka to change his style because I'm tired of it. And last time I listen mute. And I say, but every song Masicka sing, even in our old style, make him not come out tight. The people them me tired of it as artists, you know.
The thing I'm gonna like with Two Locks, I mean, if you can't even screen record this. Two Locks, them think them too smart.
People, is Vybz Kartel a change man? Since he got released from prison.
You said them get all a man like me on all the platform. Them are going to converse to them a batty man, you know.
Wait, sir? Oh, yeah. Make him know so him can't hear.
Kartel will go down in history as the highest paid reggae and dancehall artist of all times. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know any other artist, right, that has commanded that type of money.
If you listen to Vybz Kartel song when you brainwash, when we realize, so the original Vybz Kartel on the road, which was a man can spend 12 years in a prison. I said the same blood clot thing. And 1 year before he come out, he matter about God, grace of God save you. So if God didn't carry you through from 1 year to 12 clot year, he can't take you out in the last year, man.
Yes, viewers and subscribers. So as I hear a DJ Kentucky, I say, yo, the man always talk about Vybz Kartel. So the man I say, yo, this is not the real Vybz Kartel and beer things. And I say, yo, the real Vybz Kartel would have never sing a Jesus song. So you have to stay tuned and hear where DJ Kentucky have to say about Vybz Kartel. I will also have Subvert a run out on Masicka, and I say Masicka new style by Masicka singing and right, you know, it lame and him get tired of it, and Masicka need to come out of that style. So you have to stay tuned and hear what I go on. I will also have a brother come out and I say, yo, if Vybz Kartel change him lifestyle from him come out of prison, all the people say, yo, Vybz Kartel not change, and all the people say Vybz Kartel change. So you have to stay tuned and hear what the brother have to say. So viewers and subscribers, I be things are going in the review here. I want to depend on the bag of long talking. We just gonna run the video them, I couldn't see what I go on. We also have Shalam, Abono, Jeffrey and Valiant them, and I say them a Batman and them look a thing they is it. So be things are going in the review here. Make sure you say don't miss it. Make sure you say share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are dive off in the review right now.
Me no know how to take it. Me wonder if me alone a look pan so, or the artist that just love give himself problem, or the artist that just can't stand Vybz Kartel. Me hear rumors a go round. Say Joe Bogdanovich a plan for crown Vybz Kartel at the next staging of the Reggae Sumfest. We all know what Reggae Sumfest represent in Jamaica. One of the biggest dancehall, we call it festival in Jamaica. Reggae Sumfest. Reggae Sumfest give young artists recognition and propel stars to higher level and make them even more marketable because they put them on a top of the line performance stage, right? Rumors been going that Vybz Kartel is going to be crowned the king of dancehall. We see Scatterburrell and Vybz Kartel par right through. And Scatter see the greatness of Vybz Kartel do in a dancehall. Bearing in mind, me not think no other dancehall artist out there will get 1.35 million US dollar for one show. So Vybz Kartel changed the plane. And me can't bash Vybz Kartel for what him do because he set a standard for dancehall. Because if a man a book Burna Boy, how much you pay him? If a man a book Drake, how much you go pay Drake? If a man a book Chris Brown, how much you go pay him? So Vybz Kartel set a standard. If a man a book Davino, how much you go pay him? You understand? So Vybz Kartel set a standard and me feel say, yeah, make dancehall artists know so you can't cut yourself short and sell yourself cheap. You have to value yourself. And know say what you know do, no value it. If a man can't pay the money, just don't book, you know. Simple as that. Right? So we see what go on at Trinidad. When Vybz Kartel's ear say him go get crowned at the Sumfest staging, me know Vybz Kartel knows him deserve the crown because he has done what no other artist done. As simple as that. No dancehall artist now get $1.35 million. That's a history. You don't have them power if people pay you that. Right? But since that been going around that Vybz Kartel will be crowned the king of dancehall, me don't know if I'm a yeah fool me, or me just a pre-different hour, but me did say me don't really want to call the artist name. But watch ya, me see a new video out for release with a particular artist who would tell you without any dispute that he is the rightful owner of the dancehall tune, and he is the king of dancehall, and he's unstoppable. He's the king of dancehall, and they know, and he's unstoppable. The man just up in him crown. The man in him crown. It represents something. It stands for something. So the rumor we are go around say Sumfest a plan to crown Vybz Kartel the king of dancehall. It no go down well with everybody.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, so we have J Progress and make you know say yo the king crown of Vybz Kartel forget at Reggae Sumfest. A whole heap of people don't glad say Vybz Kartel I go get it, because you know so when Vybz Kartel get the king crown, a whole heap of people can't say Vybz Kartel is not the king again, because of the same Sumfest crown Beenie Man too as well. So viewers and subscribers, when you think say yo Vybz Kartel deserve this king of the dancehall crown at Reggae Sumfest where I'm supposed to get, make me know what you think about that in the comment section below.
People need to hear this. Screenshot this buckler. Where is my brother, the real Vybz Kartel? They want to sing. They want to sing. I post it on my page the other day and I realize I can't play. And this Prime Minister, I realize you cannot big up Burkina Faso. You can't big up Africa. The man make one of the greatest speech in the blood clot world as a young 33-year-old youth. And I'll know, bro God, Vybz Kartel, Mark Golding, none of them. Not even the Rasta where they on the PNP blood clot side. Look of brother they were going to get up and look clot. Not even him can salute Burkina Faso. Can say, yo, hear me? The youth, they need leaders like this. None of them. Because you know what going? They can't. And people have to look out on the eye. This is not DJ Magnum or Foota Hype or all come on the way. Come and cargo them when you see come on social media. I give joke and I give mix up a blood clot. This is a youth we have a different level of thinking. We mean the world. We mean the race. Black people, the world mean the most to me. Even me don't know what. But this is not Malcolm, this is not Martin, this is not none of them. This is one different energy. This is not like, oh, me I show you, oh, things if you go on today and forget, but things if you approach it. If you damage the human race. If you turn against one another. Because you don't see famine, you don't see war. And people when you say it like this, it's not biblical, and nothing from the Bible and blah blah. And like we try to get in the sympathy, it is evident. It is right there. Now people look at it. The Vybz Kartel brainwash say, your brainwash the youth them. 2020, 2023. Me play song on my page, but me go put it back and come out. And it on my TikTok page. It on my blood clot Instagram, because then delete my other Instagram. Again, my Instagram page is Kentucky 600. Write it down, Kentucky 600. Instagram one page you need to go in. Instagram and TikTok are with the elites them there. They not sitting over here. Them use social TikTok and Facebook as a medium of gimmicks and joke. Just to fund them two page, you know. Hence the reason why you can cuss bad or tell them and be suck him over here so and you know delete. Try over TikTok and try over Instagram. So, so catch you, make you go back over there. You see me? But let me tell you, enough man I say DJ. Boy, I mean, if you said something right with the Vybz Kartel, no, nothing right. No for we 3/4 win in Jamaica. Never get we. You know what I mean? The few people who are dieted and run go take you because you love MP more than yourself. Who did even dip on my side and I said, boy, DJ. But based on my job, dog, and show me the one fly and me there for run and my grandmother did sick and use all the brother, there's no excuse to death. There's no excuse to killing yourself that to suicidal behavior. None. There's no bumbuckler excuse, brother. None. None. Looking at my face. No excuse. Common sense, brother. None. Them people don't love you enough to give you nothing. Again, the only thing they give you a Bible, the religion. I tie everything to her. This man will come out of prison. Now, as a DJ Kentucky, no prime minister, no leader, no lawyer can lock me up in a jail innocently. And I come out of jail and say, yo, dog, I just time in on God. Me as a youth who is a leader. I'm gonna make the world know. And deep, if you listen to Vybz Kartel song when you brainwash, when we realize say the original Vybz Kartel on the road, which was a man can spend 12 years in a prison. I said the same blood clot thing. And 1 year before he come out, he matter what I got grace of God save you. Say if God didn't carry you through from 1 year to 12 clot year, he can't take you out in the last year, man. Not no go so, man. The God them come for you, man, and the one who tell us, here we go. The people are not get it yet. So we need your help. Keep them quiet. Religion. Since we can't get them in the blood clot needle, we give them in a vial. Because there's no way one man will say his health is actually bombarded by sickness. You don't have shares and part. You don't own 10 cents in this blood clot rum. 10 cents you don't own that. Indian people own that blood clot. And if you have shares in it, take out the document and show the public and say, yeah, and me investing in this family at prison. It was never done.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, they don't know so that is DJ Kentucky and them man always have some things to talk about on the internet about Vybz Kartel and about politics and about God and church and them thing there. So viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think about DJ Kentucky argument in the comment section below where I dive off in the rest of the review.
Wait, sir? Oh, yeah. Make him know so him can't hear.
You, Jay.
Yeah.
You know him badly.
That is it, alright? Yeah, man, big up. Alright then, big up. Yeah, Footer, so you don't have to wonder because I don't know how you are going to say, oh, if Valiant for deal with him back again on, bro. You're too caught up, bro. You're too caught up on people, bro. You're too caught up.
Man, but you fuck girl, but you to another. I said, to him, I tell him, understand. A long time, shit, this is about him. I never talk about him, because I now make him feel like say him, reconvince me. Reconvince you. A long time, let me tell you, if I see him at the Rihanna skit, I said, so, any man where you say do there's something that me tell you no. If you know man wait for the pan, I rather that come and move, that's okay. That's fine with me. You can't wait. The future is long ahead of you. Me nah no time. Is either me I go run left round here, and me I go boom up round here. One or two. I mean, I don't know which one got me. I just for Masicka, me I depend on I know him. Cause me don't make my decision. I'm loving little children, and food and children. But if I'm me alone, I would have gone home long time. I'm a fuck batty like that. I got to fuck up the culture. And look at them I promote. Not no hot. Me tell us how this them all come to. Cause nobody really want to work with them, you know. Cause they can't come out when no man work with them. Cause you know, you say then get all a man like me on all the platform. Them are going to converse in my body man, you know. And then we interview what we are going to do. As some 10 feet apart. So me get all the way down this. I host my own podcast. That's why I not go on them podcast. That's why I not go on them boy, them podcast. And let's be on this podcast. My father, Shalam, and all of them boys, they are shit in a plate. All of them principal, every one of them, birds of a feather, shit in a bush together. And all of them are shit in a plate. All of them will say, I didn't come and sing, I can't spend, what do they go sing this? The Batman, they have Batman, they don't make up their mind, they don't know where they do, I know it. The more money they get, the more they fuck up to.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, so I have Shalam and J and I the little interview where him do the other day with a girl named Chrissy because he don't know say I be about to think go and pan the interview there and a whole heap of people don't like that is it. So viewers and subscribers, more to know what you think about Shalam argument in the comment section below. And more to know if you think say yo J batty up and Valiant batty up because Valiant obviously I deal back with J after everything we see and hear. So let me know how now pre.
Tell Masicka for changing style because I'm tired of it. And last time I listen mute. And I said, but every song Masicka sing, even in our old style, make him not come out tight. The people them, me tired of it as artists, you know. Because I listen to a song them in the dog. I must be real. Because you are in the place. Anybody are in the place, I have to listen to them. You see me? Dancehall war. Me listen man and I say, but Jesus Christ. Then Masicka can't change up in style. And when I do an album, I don't want to listen to an album for you. Me no want no clout. I mean, I do no clout. Just I tell the artist. Me you come on you and build different style, give you a flow. Me can't do it. You know me lyrically bad, have no limit. You know, me can't do it. You see me? Yeah, herb seed, me nah look no clout. Just I set to Masicka and him fans them and him friends them out there. Tell Masicka to change him style, dog. I mean, come on, him come give him different flow, dog, because I'm bad already. Him just need different style and flow. Too much old style, dog. You never hear me on the old style, you know. Dog sticking on one style too much, dog. That's a killer thing, dog. I tell you straight up. That's a killer thing. The one style with the Masicka, we hear it too much. You see me? He as an artist, dog, and no found artist out there too. Una no style, una full of too much one style flow. Una fi change up, man.
The thing I like with Two Locks, I mean, if you can't even screen record this. Two Locks, them think them too smart. Probably after the two, the Two Locks, I'm thinking too smart. Because when you think about it, bro, if you only talk and you only hear yourself, you don't have no feedback. Your feedback is your echo. You see me? Your feedback is your echo. So when you really think about it, if him would I want to have an actual debate with me, we can have a debate, because guess what? Bumbuckler, I don't even know how to like share my screen, because I just do a quick thing, right? Alright, look, I'm gonna give you an example. In the toxic talk, I say, if a man fuck a girl in her body, he's a body man. But that doesn't make you gay. And I'll say that any single where in the world.
Yes, viewers and subscribers. So Jeffrey run out and attack Two Locks, because Two Locks are burn him out the other day, because some little body player go on pan Jeffrey show up, and let's be honest, the other day, and it seems that Jeffrey keep on a back him talk, him not take back him talk, you see it. So viewers and subscribers, I don't even want to dwell upon that topic about, but I know what I think about Jeffrey in the comment section below.
People, is Vybz Kartel a change man? Since he got released from prison, do you realize that Prime Minister Andrew Holness has not met up with him as yet? I know without a doubt that Vybz Kartel endorsed the PMP, so maybe Prime Minister Andrew Holness is carrying feelings or griping, or maybe Prime Minister Andrew Holness have some intel on Vybz Kartel that we don't know about. However, the optics doesn't look good and the cold shoulder is obvious. However, do you realize that the Guyanese president has met up with him, and the Prime Minister of St. Vincent also met up with him? So why is it Andrew Holness is giving Vybz Kartel the cold shoulder? Now people, Kartel's supposed to host a show down in Barbados for the Caribbean Music Festival on April 20th. And Christians say we don't want him here because his songs don't represent God. And he's coming down here right after Easter Sunday.
But our word to Mr. Vybz Kartel and the promoters right now is this: we are definitely against your coming here to sing and parade on Easter.
Which is like a slap in the face to Christians, because they're saying that if he's preaching God, we welcome you. But if he's preaching death and destruction, we don't want you. And I cannot blame the Bajans for that. Because guess what? I've been to Barbados a few months ago, and let me tell you, Barbados is nice. And we don't want none of those kind of degenerate songs to come in Barbados. So my question is Vybz Kartel World Boss a change man? And Vybz Kartel, if you're a change man, I want to hear it in the music. Because as I said before, the youth they need inspiration and upliftment. You have the power now to change lives, and I'm loving the way you're flowing now by kind of shutting out the negative vibes. But Vybz Kartel, we want to hear some positive vibes. Nonetheless, my question is Vybz Kartel, aka World Boss, a change man? He said down in Guyana that he's preaching God and love and unity. and Vybz Kartel. Me applaud that. Me big up the man for that. However, as I said before, the abundance of a man's heart speak at the tongue. And I'm listening out if I hear some reverence for God. On the other hand, he went on Power 105 and said, yes, a God and unity me a talk about. He also went on the Breakfast Club and he said, yes, a God me a talk about, although he dropped some BBC. You know, that's Jamaica's F-bomb. He dropped a few. So wait now. Kartel, you say you're preaching God, and then you're dropping some vicious F-bombs. Also, the man sold out the Barclays Arena twice. Meaning that lot of cheddar raining down on the roll bus. And when he was there, he showed respect to God again. However, I'm listening out for the songs. And the songs, you know, Kartel songs are a little bit degenerate. You know, a lot of youths got deleted because of some of his songs. And you know, based on the fact that he was convicted, you could say that some of the song was about the deletion of some folks. However, that was the past. Kudos to the man who has brought down the house in New York. And Kartel, I am listening and I am hoping to hear that you're pushing God. You know, when he was at the Barclays Center, I see he's giving his mother accolades and he's preaching God. But as I look around, I saw Spice, you know, the devil in a blue dress, gyrating on Vybz Kartel in the presence of thousands of people, perhaps millions of people. Spice, you mean you always have to prostrate yourself in the most salacious way to get views and likes and recognition? Come on, Spice, man. It's about time for you to raise the standard, man. The man say I preach God. The man say I preach positivity.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, all of the people them who ask if Vybz Kartel change, obviously when you can see say Vybz Kartel change around him lifestyle, family and God and time, and them think the Vybz Kartel are deal with right now. So viewers and subscribers, when you think the Vybz Kartel change or when you think say Vybz Kartel act because stream just come out of prison, let me know on a pray in the comment section below.
There is a whole lot of problems about to erupt in our dancehall and reggae space. Among the problems, you know, the one that I want to zone in on is pricing. Because of the recent situation that took place with dancehall artist Vybz Kartel and the Trinidad promoters, right, which Vybz Kartel didn't show up at the show, and it has now been revealed that the overall ticket for Vybz Kartel's performance was $1.35 million US, right? It opens a can of worms. Because now, I mean, people figured that Kartel was expensive, but they didn't understand how expensive. Now, let me say this before I go further. Kartel will go down in history as the highest paid reggae and dancehall artist of all times. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know any other artist, right, that has commanded that type of money, right? So 1.35 million from Trinidad, right? And now St. Kitts has jumped in and they're like, oh, wait a minute, we're paying 4 million EC, which kind of approximately is like maybe, you know, 100 and something, maybe 150,000 US more, right, than what Trinidad paid. But in the midst of all of that, right, there's a bigger problem. The big problem is this: when the other reggae and dancehall artists understand that Vybz Kartel can command that type of money, they are ultimately going to raise their prices. There's no if, ands, or but about this. An artist that would normally ask for $80,000, and we're saying, boy, $80,000 is a whole lot of money, they're probably going to ask for $150,000, right? And now think about this. Artists that now have to do shows with Vybz Kartel, they're going to say, no, man, Kartel, I get $1 million+ for the show ya, me need X amount of money, right? This is going to get out of hand, right? So even though everybody's zoning in on one situation, which would be Kartel versus the Trinidad promoter, there's a bigger thing erupting and you're not even looking at it. Dancehall and reggae artists I don't care how much they love Vybz Kartel. I don't care how much they want to say they're in support of his career, right? It's all about money at the end of the day. And they're not going to want to know that promoters are willing to spend millions of dollars on one artist or $1 million+ on one artist and willing to give them 50,000, you know, 100,000, 150,000. So an artist who's now charging, let's say 500,000, right? His price is going to go up, as well as the artist who's charging 100,000. His or her price is going to go up, as well as the one who's charging 60,000. Their price is going to go up. Just wait for it, and remember that Chin told you all of these booking fees are going to go up as a result of everybody finding out what Kartel is getting in the marketplace.
Yes, viewers and subscribers, see what time o'clock, see what time and acquire, hurry up and get out of here. So thanks for watching the video till it end. Much love and respect to all of my viewers, all of my subscribers. I'm out.